When Jimin appeared at Incheon International Airport, his blonde hair instantly became the talk of the day. The color change wasn't just a style choice. It symbolized a new era post-military service. Fans interpreted the glowing blonde look as a statement of confidence, freedom, and readiness for international stages once again. Dressed in an open shirt paired with dark sunglasses, Jimin carried himself with striking charisma. His chest-out pose, confident yet effortless, immediately went viral on social media. Clips from fan sites and media outlets showed fans screaming in excitement, and within minutes, screenshots were circulating globally. On X, hashtags such as #BlondeJimin, #JMINextBFW, and #HaveASafeFlightJimin climbed to worldwide trends. Some posts reached hundreds of thousands of engagements within hours. Many fans praised his sexy post-military glow, while others expressed how emotional it was to see him traveling for international schedules again. When Jimin appeared at Incheon International Airport, his blonde hair instantly became the talk of the day. The color change wasn't just a style choice. It symbolized a new era post-military service. Fans interpreted the glowing blonde look as a statement of confidence, freedom, and readiness for international stages once again. Dressed in an open shirt paired with dark sunglasses, Jimin carried himself with striking charisma. His chest-out pose, confident yet effortless, immediately went viral on social media. Clips from fan sites and media outlets showed fans screaming in excitement, and within minutes, screenshots were circulating globally. On X, hashtags such as #BlondeJimin, #JMINextBFW, and #HaveASafeFlightJimin climbed to worldwide trends. Some posts reached hundreds of thousands of engagements within hours. Many fans praised his sexy post-military glow, while others expressed how emotional it was to see him traveling for international schedules again. Unlike his usual low-key airport looks, Jimin appeared without a mask or cap. His decision was seen by fans as a sign of confidence and happiness. Media headlines described him as fresh, radiant, and unapologetically confident, marking this as a memorable comeback airport fashion moment. Korean media giant KBS covered his departure live, cementing the moment's importance. Airport departures are common for K-pop idols, but Jimin's event drew special attention due to the timing, his first international trip since June 2025. Analysts noted that KBS's live coverage signaled his status as both a national star and a global fashion figure. At the airport, fans shouted blessings and encouragement. "Jimin, have a safe flight." Some even teared up, holding banners and flowers. For many armies, this wasn't just about fashion. It was a celebration of his resilience after military service and a reminder of how deeply he connects with fans worldwide. Fashion commentators highlighted how Jimin's role as Dior's global ambassador has given the brand unmatched reach in the Asian and global markets. His airport look, while casual, was carefully noticed by industry watchers who noted how he continues to embody Dior's image of modern elegance and boldness. As his flight made its way to Paris, anticipation grew online. French media outlets began reporting on his arrival schedule, while international fans prepared for possible glimpses of him outside Dior's show venue. Many speculated about whether Jungkook, also tied to global fashion, might make a surprise appearance at Paris Fashion Week, fueling excitement further. When Jimin's flight landed in Paris, dozens of local fans and international army were already waiting at Charles de Gaulle Airport. Despite arriving late at night, the crowd cheered loudly, waving banners with messages like "Bienvenue Jimin" and "Paris loves you." His stylish yet comfortable arrival outfit immediately caught attention, reinforcing his effortless dual role as both idol and fashion ambassador. French outlets such as Le Figaro and Vogue Paris quickly reported on Jimin's arrival, noting how his presence elevated the anticipation for Dior SS26. Journalists described him as a cultural bridge between East and West and highlighted how few celebrities command such global devotion. His arrival was also covered on French television, where commentators praised his charisma and the excitement surrounding him. Before the Dior show, paparazzi and fans spotted Jimin around central Paris, dining discreetly and visiting local boutiques. His casual street fashion, oversized coat, sneakers, and a Dior bag ignited conversations online, with fashion blogs dissecting every detail. Some fans even recreated his looks within hours, proving his powerful influence on global style trends. Insiders revealed that Dior had been preparing extensively for Jimin's attendance, assigning him front-row seating alongside Hollywood A-listers and European royals. A Parisian fashion executive shared anonymously, "Jimin is not just a guest. He's one of the centerpieces of this season's show." Reports indicated Dior had adjusted its PR strategy to maximize his impact. As Dior SS26 drew closer, hashtags like #JIMIneParis, #JINXDior, and #JiminTakesPFW dominated global trending lists. Armies coordinated online streaming watch parties, ensuring that even those far away could experience his Paris moment together. Fan-made edits of Jimin's airport departure and Paris arrival reached millions of views on TikTok and Instagram Reels. The big day finally arrived. Outside the venue, thousands of fans gathered, chanting Jimin's name, creating an atmosphere more like a concert than a fashion show. Security had to extend barriers due to the overwhelming turnout. Media reported that Jimin's arrival at the venue caused a frenzy, with flashes of cameras illuminating the Parisian street like starlight. Jimin took his seat beside other global icons, yet all eyes were drawn to him. Wearing a tailored Dior suit that perfectly combined sophistication with youthful charm, he exuded confidence. Fashion critics later wrote that his presence elevated the show itself, and his composed demeanor was described as both regal and approachable. Throughout the event, Dior executives were seen personally escorting Jimin, underscoring his importance to the brand. Analysts remarked that Dior's choice to highlight him so prominently reflects the luxury industry's growing recognition of K-pop idols as cultural powerhouses. For Dior, Jimin isn't just an ambassador, he's the embodiment of their global outreach. As soon as the Dior SS26 show concluded, social media exploded with photos and videos of Jimin from the event. Major fashion outlets such as Vogue, Elle, and Harper's Bazaar featured him in their instant digital recaps, often placing his name alongside global supermodels and Hollywood celebrities. Fans noticed that while many attendees were praised, Jimin dominated headlines with phrases like "the star of the night" and "Dior's golden muse." Leading fashion critics praised Jimin's style choices, emphasizing how his fitted Dior suit perfectly reflected the brand's balance of classic tailoring and modern edge. His decision to pair the look with understated accessories allowed his natural charisma to take center stage. One Paris critic wrote, "Jimin understands fashion not as costume but as an extension of personality. He doesn't wear Dior, he becomes Dior." Across Paris, fans who couldn't enter the venue gathered outside, waiting hours just to glimpse him leaving. Many shared emotional reactions online, some crying tears of joy as they saw him wave to the crowd. In fan cafes and Weverse communities, armies described the moment as healing, saying that Jimin's smile reassured them after his 2-year absence due to military service. Beyond fashion, analysts pointed out that Jimin's attendance marked a new cultural chapter. The blending of K-pop with Paris haute couture signaled how entertainment and luxury now co-create global cultural milestones. Television anchors in Korea proudly highlighted how Jimin was representing Korean culture at the world's highest fashion stage.